What's going on? It's Kay here from Ain't Got a Clue podcast. Thanks for listening. But guys, did you know that we've got a Patreon? Yeah, that's right. Every time we drop an episode on a regular feed, which you're listening to currently and you're subscribed to and you follow, we also drop an episode on our Patreon. And that one's an exclusive episode, especially for the people that support our Patreon page. And our patrons also get our regular content early without any advertisements. Yeah, I mean, there's no ads. No one trying to sell you like a shaver to shave your nuts with or something like that, right? So here's a clip of what one of them sounds like.
Which animal only sleeps for 1 hour a day?
A single parent.
Yes! Done.
A mother. Somebody working 2 jobs.
Yeah. Or a newborn baby who really isn't really feeling
somebody
like sleeping.
on a plane in economy on a long haul flight while there is a kid behind him.
Kicking the back of a chair.
Yeah.
Kicking.
A delivery driver.
Uber driver.
Yeah. Well, sometimes they sleep.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
A nighttime security guard who moonlights as a daytime security guard.
Fucking hell, that guy.
Yeah.
1 hour.
You can tell, you look at some of those guys, you're like, you actually work 25-hour days.
On the 159 bus.
Yeah, exactly.
On the way home.
So all of those are correct, Kate. But the other animal that is the migrating bird. That's it. Boids. The boids.
I didn't even say Ain't Got a Clue. Let me just say.
Oh, yeah, let's do that. Sorry, mate.
But yeah, I mean, all right, those were guesses, but I ain't got a clue.
Birds. Migrating birds.
Which birds?
So that is, I will get onto that. So there's birds that migrate. There's a number of them that sleep for only an hour a day, and we'll talk about how that happens.
Curd wants to know what bird.
We'll get to that, Kay.
Was it the first, second, or third?
What?
Tell me the word.
Oh, no.
What have I heard? Hurdy-gurdy.
And today's episode, I won't talk about turds.
Jeez.
So we'll get to how the migrating bird does this.
What's
at
the
the end of
longest
this episode.
you've gone without sleep?
The longest I've gone without sleep is probably when I was doing breakfast radio. I've done a gig. I've done like a full day's work, like shooting on a Friday. So let's say I got up at 9 a.m. on a Friday. Then I had a gig in the night, a birthday party. I remember who it was. It was someone called Wendy from NVIDIA. It was like a 40th birthday party. So I did that from like 10 p.m. till like 3 or 4 a.m. Then I drove straight back to radio, 6 a.m. till 10 a.m. Then I went to Leicester to do some filming for CBBC. And then after that, I had another gig. So let's say I woke up at 9 a.m. on Friday, and bar maybe some like half an hour droopy dropsies in the car somewhere when I was being driven. I probably didn't sleep until Sunday morning. Shit, and I had radio on Sunday as well. Yeah, Sunday at like midday, bruv, from like Friday to Sunday.
Jesus.
But I don't think I was awake for the whole time. That's impossible because I would have been delirious.
Yeah.
But I was proper fucked.
I have gone 24 hours without sleep.
It's weird, isn't it?
Like just like literally not even a nap or anything.
Really? What?
Yeah.
How's that? Why?
Well, my dad had a heart attack and I was at the hospital.
Yeah.
And then it was the case of like being there the whole day, and then family were coming from all over the world, doing a couple airport trips, getting back up. So I was taking my dad to the hospital at like 4 a.m.
Yeah.
And like the last airport pickup I've done is like 4 a.m. the next day.
Jeez.
So I'm like, I've not gone to bed till like 5 a.m. Like, do you know what I mean? So it's just like, yeah, just over 24 hours. But I have had those times where it's like, I did it when I worked in retail. I did like a 6 a.m. till 3 p.m. shift. And I think I've spoken about it before on this podcast. And then I did a 6 p.m. on that same day shift till 3 in the morning or 2 in the morning. Yeah, it was 2 in the morning, I think. Or 3 in the morning. Yeah, stock take shift. And then I came back 8 in the morning to do a 8 till 12 shift.
Wow.
So, and then I think I went home after that, and then but like, it was minimal sleep. You're talking like, it was sort of like what you're saying, where you're like,
it's insane. Was a stock take shift not fun at work though? Is that not a bit of a DOS? I feel like
it was a bit more
that.
fun because there was a lot more people there, and you could just, like, it weren't like you didn't have to dress up in your uniform or whatever.
You'd have to serve customers either, didn't you?
Yeah. So it was
they're
just
like the worst part of working in
Sorry,
retail.
I don't work here. Sorry, I just can't.
Yeah.
And it was it's just mad. But now I can't do any of that stuff. You see, now if it impacts my sleep, I'm not doing it.
Okay, I kid you not. Can we just be honest with the listener right now?
Yeah.
Just before we press record, what did I just say?
To listen to that, plus a bunch of other Patreon exclusives, go on to patreon.com/ain't got a clue. Subscribe, sign up to the Patreon page, or just check the episode description and click the link there as well. Peace!